Hey, it's Huang with Hands-On Therapy Services. I have my special guest today, Louisa. She's got a question, and I think that her question is really good because a lot of people ask me this question. So, Louisa, what's your question?
What's happening if you have pain on your shoulder when your arm goes back but not to the front?
So, if you have pain reaching backwards, like a lot of people drive and then they reach backwards into the back of their car seat or something like that, but when they reach forward, they don't have any pain. Is that your question? So we can create little different imbalances in our shoulder, and usually if you have pain going backwards, that's a key sign that something is not moving well. Our shoulder has the most amount of motion, but because we have so much motion, we lack stability. So something is off. So so let me see how much motion you have. So you see your arm can go all the way up. I have a lot of motion, and then it could go all the way back, right? So your whole arm moves, and so does your shoulder blades, part of your shoulder, right? So if you've got pain reaching in one direction but not in the other, your shoulder is already telling you you have a potential problem. And instead of waiting until you cannot lift your arm, one of the best things to do is get clarity get clear in terms of what's wrong with it so you can fix it, get the right kind of help so you can fix it and ensure lasting results so that you don't have more and more of a problem. Most people end up tearing something in their shoulder over time. You know, actually after the age of 40, I know you're surprised, I'm a little bit, in that 40 range. So I know that after the age of 40, we see a lot of people start to have shoulder problems because we use our shoulders and we use our arms so much. There's a lot of wear and tear. So if your shoulder's already getting that pinching feeling, or it hurts in one direction or another direction, there's an imbalance. And before it stops you in your tracks, before you can't get out of bed and lift up your arm, just to brush your teeth and get dressed and drive yourself to work, get clarity in terms of what's wrong with it and get the right help so that you can make sure not to be somebody who wakes up one day and just can't move your arm. So if you are starting to have some pain in your shoulder, leave me a comment because I want to share with you my free shoulder guide to giving you some clarity and just giving you some great tips to get you started so that you don't wake up in tremendous pain and not be able to move your arm.